Welcome to TF2, a game where friendship are foes, memes are born, and where the phrase "skilly shoe" has been weaponized into a digital dagger. TF2 community is legendary, but not always for the right reason. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about rage. You ever get steamrolled so hard you contemplate writing a 500-word essay in chat about how this game is rigged? Congratulations, you've experienced the first MP to Toxicity. TF2 is chaotic, and chaos breeds frustration, and frustration turns into toxicity. Once you start, it's hard to stop. Toxicity is contagious. The more negativity you encounter, the more likely you are to mirror it. One bad match, it's frustrating. 10 bad matches on the other hand, suddenly you're the one typing uninstalling chat. And that's how it spread, the cycle of salt and the endless cycle of pain. Obviously, it's not only bad matches who can lead into toxicity. Another thing we can lead into it is the cheaters. You see, with no actions from Valve, the players took matter into their own hands. But at what cost? Because, you see, if people tend to fault-kick cheater quite fast nowadays, a PTSD also installed into their brains. The one where if you see a keyboard player who is a bit too good with little to no hours, you tend to kick him. And imagine, now you are a new player in 2025, you join your first match, you're so excited. The first thing you see, a headshot, and another one, and another one, because the opposite team will have a cheater and they won't kick him. Instead, you might even get kicked. Welcome to TF2. And just like that, another potential fan will be lost. Then, of course, we have the TF2 high towers players, the ones who have played for so long they no longer see casual as some human, or they just see the keyboard players as some walking disappointments. You think they would want to help newcomers, right? Nope, instead they choose violence. The guy I want to put on display now is someone called Hero11, and he's a very toxic person, to say the least. At my eyes, if, well, want to have someone who shows the toxicity into TF2, that guy is probably the best example. High ego personality with a lot of hours into TF2, especially into MVM, and instead of helping, he will think he has the main character syndrome and he's the most important guy. Anyway, I'll let you see that, and yeah, feel free to tell me your thoughts on that.
Right, but I'm not that. But you're ruining it for me. But you're the one that's ruining it for me.
You sniped their way for a game after a person left. So I mean, you can't really join to be this. You can't really join to be this white.
I have an opinion. I'm not being a white knight.
Just take it on the chin. Just take it on the chin. I'm still speaking here. Do you hear me interrupting you? No, you don't.
Not all hope is lost, because there's still good players out there, the one who teach, the one who defend newbies, the one who just want to have fun. TF2 is still ours, and the player has the last thing keeping it alive. Whether that's a good thing or an horrifying thing, well, that's up to us to decide. In the end, toxicity isn't just a part of TF2, it's a part of any game. But the real question is, are you gonna add to it or fight against it? So Next time you see a Gibbous player struggling, maybe, just maybe, don't kick them, but instead help them. If you made it this far into the video, first of all, thank you. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share it. And tell me, what is your experience with the TF2 community? Have you met more friendly players or toxic ones?